So I've got to say welcome to the show. I got myself DJ Silky, and today we are joined by, I can't even say you're a DJ, you're a producer, you're an artist, the likes of Kemist. What you saying? You good?
Yeah, big up Silky. Thank you for having me. Yeah,
You good. So you're a Jamaican, born and Miami-based artist. So I need to ask you, where did it all start for you?
Well, yeah, I'm Jamaican born, reside in Miami now, but it all started from the humble beginnings of a pianist, keyboardist at 6-7 years old.
Yeah.
Playing one finger on the piano, learned teaching myself chords later on, which blossomed into beat making, to engineering, then producing, and now a full-fledged recording artist.
Yeah. So I mean, as well as that, you've grown up with both parents being in the music industry, and you've worked with or they've worked with such iconic artists like Bob Marley. Can you tell them who are they? I'll leave you to do that.
Well, growing up in a house with the queen of reggae music, which is my mom, Marcia Griffiths. Yeah. Big up Marcia.
Yes.
And my dad also was a writer, engineer, a radio personality as well.
Yeah.
So just growing up in a household like that, you gain some invaluable experiences. You really get to see the inner workings of the music. I learned a lot from my mom. She working with Bob Marley and gathering all those experiences as well, passing it down to me.
Yeah.
So definitely some gems you pick up growing up in a household like that.
Yeah. Is it something that you've have you decided to follow the same footsteps, or have you decided to sort of create your own path, to get from to where you are now?
Yeah, definitely create my own path. Initially, I love the music. I love being a musician. I love instruments.
Yeah.
And that's where it started for a very long time. And it wasn't until in my teens, 20s, where I decided to say, let me take this thing serious, because when people started to respond to the stuff I was doing, remixes and production, then I decided to take it to the next level.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that. Now, over the years, you've teamed up with a lot of producers, Diplo, Hardwell, Carnage, and Major Lazer. How did that all come about? Because you've sort of known those for totally different types of genre of music to, what you do yourself.
Yeah, well, I do everything. I did a freestyle on an EDM track from some Dutch producers, Yellow Claw, and Brazilian producers, Trap Killers, and it just took off. Yeah. And Diplo's label, My Decent, released it, and when that came out, then the phone just started ringing, and then I started to do more vocals on EDM tracks, and likes of Carnage.
Yeah.
Carnage, he premiered it he closed his set actually on Tomorrowland. Yeah. Which was huge.
Yeah, it's big.
Imagine, me hearing my song closing the festival on Tomorrowland. So it was amazing for me. So that just blossomed from there, and I started to doing my own production and doing remixes. Also putting vocals on my remixes. A nice 16 bar here, a 8 bar here, and that just caught on as well. Yeah, so.
So what would you say is possibly sort of the hardest thing that you've had to do, and I'm talking about any sacrifices or anything to get into the position that you're in at this present moment?
The hardest thing is being an artist, which is where I am now. So I did a remix for Zed, a Stay with Alicia Cara.
Yes.
He has a huge song, I think last year.
Yeah.
I did a remix for it, caught his ear, became an official remix. And that was that was a remix that kind of lynched my my signing to Universal as an artist. So definitely the hardest thing is being an artist and being in the forefront now, having to, doing interviews and everybody's in your business and stuff. So I'm not used to that. I'm used to being in the cut, just chilling, production behind the scenes, but I'm getting used to it as we go.
So how do you manage doing so much? Because even myself being a DJ, radio presenter, fitting in interviews, takes up a lot of the time, but
it really does.
Yes, I mean, how would you say you manage? Do you sort of go, I want to do this week, or?
I'm trying to manage. I'm trying to schedule stuff better now, but the way I do it now, every day I just do a little bit of everything. You know, some days I get up, I'm producing, then I'm DJing the next day, then the next day I'm writing songs, and I'm just kind of jumping around.
Yeah.
But the workload is getting heavier now, so. Yeah.
So, you know, something that I like to ask artists overall. What would you say, and how big would you say the media is? You know, social media.
Oh, social media is huge. It's huge. It's a kind of catch-22 for me, because technology is, you know, it has its place.
Yeah.
But then it also takes away from a lot of the creativity, and, you know, it takes away from the art in a way.
Yeah.
But social media is huge. Everything is online now. Everybody's on their phones.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about social media is that direct-to-consumer relationship. So the fans can go directly to the artists, and the artists directly to the fans. You cut out the middleman, so to speak. So that's good, to be in touch with your fans directly. You get the feedback right away, so you know what works, what don't work. So, you know, everybody's tied that way. But yeah, man, it's important now. Yeah. So that's a huge shift for me too as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so going forward, what can we expect from yourself? What have you got in the pipeline?
Well, 2019 start out with a bang for me. Yeah, like I said, I just signed with Universal as a recording artist.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I'm just here in Europe, in London, putting my stamp on the world, just making everybody know the Kemist name. More music to come. Linked up with some dope producers in the UK, the Fanatics, Toddler T, EMAC, you know, just to name a few. So I have some fire. Toddler
T is doing bits at this present moment.
Yeah, man.
Doing bits. Is there any UK artists that you would like to work with? Because at the moment the UK scene is blowing up.
UK scene is hot.
And it's blowing up as bad as you can do a full set with UK artists, and that's it. So is there anybody that you would, you know, like to work with in the pipeline?
Boy, I love so many artists in the UK, you know, Stormzy, Wiley, all of them, just to name a few, and Steph, Stylo, any one of them, Ellie Goulding, Georgia Smith.
Yeah,
man. Any one of them. I just love the UK vibe. UK vibe, fresh, and it's original.
Yeah. Oh, good. So, you know, for people that want to, you know, find your music, you know, where are the best places to go for that?
Well, you can find the Kemist on all social platforms at I Am the Kemist. Kemist with a K. So IAMTHEKEMIST. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify. I Am the Kemist. Check me out and follow me on my journey. For a wild ride. Yeah.
And I will be putting everything on the social media as well, so I will be putting a link for you guys as well just to click on. But yeah, again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Silky D. Big up.
Yeah, that's it. So you got me, Silky D. The Kemist is right here joining me. If you've liked anything, I'll be putting the link down below. Keep subscribing.
Boom.
Peace.